Sustainable Human Capacity Development at the World Bank-supported Institute of Procurement, Environmental and Social Standards, Joseph Sawantaka University, Makurdi, has become more of a vocation than just a mandate, as the institute is constantly training and recruiting more change agents in the areas of procurement, environmental and social standards for better service delivery in public and private sectors in Nigeria. Since the beginning of 2025, the Institute has trained more than 2,000 candidates who participated in her programs both online and face-to-face in the areas of procurement, environmental and social standards in north-central Nigeria and beyond. Today, 18th June 2025, the Institute has issued certificates of participation to a combined number not less than 280 staff drawn from ministries, departments and agencies of government in Lafia and Keffi, Nasarawa State.
I bring you greetings from our center leader and director. The desire of our government, I'm sure you are told that it was the federal government that went to World Bank to get the loan to come and train staff so that their capacities will be built in the areas of procurement, environmental and social standards. And it's not just you do this 3 weeks certificate and go. The target is for you to get certified, to be a certified social worker. That's why we're encouraging you. We'll be sending some links to you later if they are not been sent already, so that you go and take that certification exams and become a certified social worker. Very soon, our laws will be changed such that before you reach some levels in your career, your career, you must be certified. So we're getting there. Very soon we'll be there. So that's why all these trainings are going on. And this graduation is expected that as you go, you be the change that you're trying to be. So thank you so much. I welcome you all to this graduation ceremony. God bless you.
Now, what is the SPECING project overview? The reason why this project was conceived in the first place is to develop sustainable capacity and systems in managing issues of procurement, environmental and social standards in both public and private sectors of Nigeria. It's expected that you promote integrity, patriotism and professionalism in your places of work. This is why we are releasing you back to your place of work as what? Change agents. Yes, you're going to be given certificates. Beyond the certificates, we expect that in your conduct you show professionalism. When somebody meets with you, the person should know that yes, you are meeting with a change agent, right? So in our conduct, we should try to make impact and then build across tracks. So beyond track A, like I advise, you can advance to track B. Even if we are not coming to Keffi to train people physically for track B, you can subscribe to our virtual training and be trained on track B. Remember I said, for you to do the certification exams, what you have learned is not adequate for you to register and do the exams. You might register and you might not pass. So we advise that you proceed to do track B. Track B is also a 3 weeks course. You'll be taught for 2 weeks. You will go out for, there will be internship now for 2 days, and then you will write the professional exams. It is when you pass You write professional exam. When you pass the exam, you will not be given certificates. With that, you cannot register for the certification exams, and we are sure that after track B, with diligence, you'll be able to pass the certification exams and then be certified. Finally, we want to appreciate NUC/World Bank for effective coordination and for funding support. We want to appreciate NUC Abuja for the effective coordination of the implementation of the specific project in Nigeria. We would like to appreciate the Vice Chancellor of Federal University of Agriculture, Makurdi, now known as Joseph Sawora University, Makurdi, Professor Itodo Nathaniel, for his support. We also like to appreciate the Center Leader and Director of IPESS, Professor L.A. Inamonu. We want to appreciate our wonderful facilitators, our CPS team members and support staff. And we want to appreciate you, our graduates. Without you, we will not be here. So please, a round of applause for our graduates. Thank you and congratulations once again.
Over the past 3 years, this course has been more than just a learning experience. It has been a transformative journey. It has engaged deeply with concept of social justice, inclusion, equity, and human rights. To our exceptional facilitators and coordinators, we are truly grateful. Your passion, your dedication, and tireless support have been instrumental in shaping this experience. You did more than teaching to us. You inspire us. You challenge us to reflect, to act, and to lead with integrity and compassion. To my fellow participants, what a privilege it has been to learn alongside you. Thank you for your insight, your openness, the mutual respect we have shared. Our diversity has been our strength, and I believe each of us is leaving this course better equipped and more empowered than when we began. Let us go forth as ambassadors of social change, ready to build fairness, fairer and more inclusive and more just communities. Thank you all, and I wish you great success and fulfillment in your future endeavors.
With this program has been superb because from the classroom experience to the interaction and every other activities carried out, it was really nice. For me as a person, I've been privileged to meet with people that, if not for this program, I will not be privileged to meet them. The ideas and knowledge gotten from this program has really been unique, because most times it's difficult to see a training this intense, and in fact I want to say it was really perfect for me to be here. For everything we've learned, I know the change will have to start with us as individuals. Then with the more numbers we have working on this or having this unique idea, it will help in sending the right message across to other people. So for me, whatever we've learned, whatever they've been told in this program, they should also help to assimilate and also transfer to others. That's the message. Okay, my plea to IPESS is for this training to be taken to the federal government, the state governors, ministries, so that it would also make sense, because whatever we are learning as individuals, we may not be able to really put it into use if these people are not in support of what we are doing. And just like we talk about resettlement in one of our courses and gender issues, if it is not translated into our laws, into our constitution, it's going to be a problem, because we cannot really do this on our own. So that's my advice.
All right, I've been part of this program and it's quite educating. I've learned so many things. I know the first we were talking about the gender and the sex initially when they talk about gender and the sex, we hardly differentiate them. But through this program, I could be able to differentiate them. And before, women were underrated. Women were not given that space to participate as expected. And when they want to say this one, women should participate in maybe to be the governor or the president, they will say no, women should not be allowed. But through this program, we are told that women has the equal right as the men has. The opportunity to be given should be given to everyone to participate and bring out the ability that she or he has in our own community or society. And from there, as I'm going back as a teacher, by the grace of God, I will be able to teach the children also to be able to bring out their abilities. Let them not be withdrawn back because they are female. Their abilities is needed anywhere they are, either in the community or in the school.
Program was very fascinating. It was splendid. And my prayer and hope is that all the participants will be able to appropriate this experience to apply the knowledge when the need arises. I must say we owe a debt of respect and gratitude to the organizers of this program, particularly the facilitators, for their altruistic approach in treating the topics.
The experience is very, very fantastic because there are a lot of things that I was ignorant of, but today I'm aware of a lot of things like gender equality, gender equity. They taught us about resettlement, talk about IDPs. So we talk a lot of things. We heard a lot of things about risk management in resettlement. They taught us about climate change and risks in climate change. So a lot of things that I was not aware, I was very, very ignorant of. Now I know. The message I have for my fellow participants is they should make use of this knowledge they got, and when they get back to their various institutions or offices, if it is possible for them to step it down to their colleagues so that everybody will know the importance, so that everybody will gain from the knowledge impacted to us. I will want this program to go everywhere, to go wide. Just like our government officials are supposed to be aware of these programs. They should invite both the local government chairmen, if possible the governors and all these commissioners of land and other people, so that they will be aware, because some of them are there and they are not aware of all this program we've had, the knowledge we had. So the program should be extended to the government officials, more especially the local government officials.